Hey, this is Chad with Munday Scientific and Microscope Marketplace. Today we're going to talk about an Olympus BX51, but we typically do biological microscopes. Today we're going to do a metallurgical one. This microscope just sold, so we're going to send it out, and it's equipped with DIC-R. So interference contrast. It produces a great image. You're going to use this for silicone wafers. Wafers in general is one of the most common applications. You can really see some really nice contrast that you wouldn't be able to see with a standard objective. So this one is equipped with Brightfield, darkfield, and DIC. We're going to show you how to use everything and try to make it a little bit easier for you. So Michael's going to come in. So Mike's going to come in. We have the trinocular head as usual. You can send light or all the light to the eyepieces here by pushing this rod in. Split the light between the camera and the eyepieces halfway, all the way out, sends all the light to the camera. So we have a lot of videos going over that kind of stuff, and you can check those out. We'll put the links in the description. But what we really want to talk about today is the Brightfield, darkfield, and the DIC, and how to make everything work. So if you notice here, the reflected light illuminator, I'll pull it out. We have reflected light. So the lamp house is on the top on this scope. So what it's doing is it's shining through this illuminator, and it's hitting a mirror and shining down onto the specimen. So that's reflected light. If it was coming up through the specimen, it would be transmitted light. So we have two different types of contrast. For this, we're going to talk about the bright field and the dark field. So I'm going to pull these analyzers and polarizers out, and then pull the DIC out. And if you notice, Michael, show the screen. So get a little bit closer. So if you notice there, that's what it looks like. I'm going to move this lever. That's dark field. Come back, Mike, and we'll show them which lever. So this right here is your bright field, dark field. So when I moved it, you can see the difference. Kind of show the screen a little bit. Can you see it in the image? All right, so in dark field, that's what it looks like. In bright field, that's what it looks like. All right, so I'm just going to push this in and show you and talk a little bit about it. I'm going to lower the stage, take out the nose piece. So these objectives have a BD on there. BD stands for bright field, dark field. They're the Plan FL objectives. These are beautiful objectives. They're some of the best metallurgical objectives, especially the ones from Olympus Evident. We love these. You have a DIC-R for reflected light slider. If you notice here, you have a Plan L for this slider that goes in and out, and an LMPL, all right? And this moves. So we have the Plan FL objectives. So this needs to be in. If we had LM, which is like a long working distance metallurgical objective, you would pull this out to be able to achieve DIC. For this particular scope, we have it pushed in because it's the UMPL objectives. We have a 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100X objective. All right, so we're going to put this in, and we're going to talk about DIC. And I'm going to show you basically how it works. So we're going to bring it into focus. All right, we have it pretty much in focus. This will be great for the exercise. Mike, show right here. You have an analyzer and a polarizer. These can be attached with this little device that Olympus gives you when you buy them. This is great, so you can push them in at the same time. I'm going to unscrew it just to show you how it works and how it attaches. So it attaches with these two screws, and then you can push them in at the same time with this. If you don't want to use this, just put the screws back in like this. All right. So to achieve DIC, you have to have the analyzer and polarizer in. So we're going to press them in. And if you look at the screen, Mike, show the screen, nothing really changed, right? It looks exactly the same. So I'm going to rotate the analyzer. It's a 360-degree analyzer. You'll notice it gets very dark, all right? When it gets dark like that, that means it's at extinction. The poles are crossed. They're overlaying, and that's what you want to see. If you do not overlay the analyzer and polarizer, the DIC will not work. So I'm going to push it in, the DIC slider. Now you have a more three-dimensional look and notice all the colors that you can change and get different contrasts. You change that by rotating this prism right here. It's this to help you rotate it. And notice if I pull one of the polarizers out, it looks completely different. If I pull the analyzer out, completely different. So it has to be the poles crossed, the poles have to be crossed, the analyzer has to be in, this slider has to be indicated on which objectives you have. In this case, it's the UM plan FL, and the light has to be shining through. So that's how the DIC works on this scope. And we really just wanted to kind of show you everything and break it down and make it as easy as possible for you whenever you set the microscope up, or you're working on yours, or you're just having trouble in your lab. This is exactly how you would do it. You can look through manuals and read all the jargon and type it into AI and do all the things, but that's the easiest, quickest way to see how to do it. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us at 919-775-5596. You can email us at info@mundaymicroscope.com. That's Monday with a U. And if this video brought you value, please like and subscribe. Thanks.